For more than half a century, May 25th is observed around the world and particularly in Africa to celebrate the continent's identity and unity. It's also an opportunity for each individual to reflect on what the day means for them.
Celebrating Africa Day to me is recognizing not only what Africa has contributed to the rest of the world, willingly and or unwillingly, through slave trades, through wars, through colonization, but also through trade, cultural and civilizational exchanges.
Mohamed Saliu Kamara is the chairman of the African Studies Department at Howard University. He says a youth population bubble brings both challenges and opportunities.
You have so many young people, talented young people, educated young people, connected with the rest of the world, and now many of whom don't have, jobs, gainful employment, and so on. So I think that is a combination of potential advantage, but real challenges.
Raymond Morrow has been involved in many youth organizations in East Africa. He spoke via Skype from London.
Still there is a gap between the stakeholders, business stakeholders, and the education sector, whereby they don't come together and see if our young graduates can be marketable into the labor jobs.
Morrow is working on his master's degree in African peace and conflict studies. He says he supports this year's theme and the UN's Africa Agenda 2063.
It's an agenda that talks on reforming the African continent, but how do we reform it? We reform through policies. So the policies that are not good to us, we think that they are outdated, we can relinquish them.
One problem-solving method is regional integration, such as the West African Economic Bloc, ECOWAS.
Why don't we integrate these countries in a way that Senegalese young people can find employment in Guinea and vice versa? People, the same way you can travel throughout the 15 nation states of ECOWAS without needing a visa as long as your passport is valid, why not have an ECOWAS-wide university system and ECOWAS-wide educational system?
Kamara points to Botswana, Tanzania, Mauritius, Senegal, Sao Tome and Principe, and Cape Verde as examples of African countries whose stability, democratic governance, and economic progress other countries can look to for inspiration. Mariama Diallo, VOA News, Washington.